You never know how strong you can be until life throws you a chance to see that. You never expect to hear someone tell you, you have breast cancer. And all I could think about was leaving my family. I dashed back to my children after the appointment and gave them hugs. So as time goes by, you pick up your life, you continue on, but it never goes away, that thought that it might come back. And in 2021, I was given the diagnosis of metastatic breast cancer.
Well, when we got the news, it just felt like the ground had fallen away beneath us. You think about all those shattered future dreams, your family, grandchildren, all the things that we planned to do together. I had the privilege of studying here at Cambridge, and I know what a very special place it is. And all the incredible and dedicated people, it gives us strength, it gives us real hope, and we want others in our position to feel that hope too.
So I'm responding really well to the treatments, and I'm really hopeful that there'll be more treatments that will come, and I will get the chance to see the grandchildren that I want to have in my life, see them grow up.
I've been invited to Cambridge to see how the very latest in how we detect and treat cancer is turning hope into reality. Here, there's an exciting vision for a new hospital, the Cambridge Cancer Research Hospital. Its goal is simple, to help us move faster towards a future where we can treat, cure, or even prevent cancer. I'm heading straight into the world's first precision breast cancer institute to meet its director, Professor Jean Abraham.
Here, we offer whole genome sequencing to people with breast cancer. Every tumour is different, even if you have the same type of breast cancer. Sequencing helps us to understand those differences and can help us to match patients with the right treatment at the right time.
So you're treating each cancer patient as a unique case and personalising their treatment?
Yes, exactly. So for example, recently we published a trial in which we showed that by getting the exact order and combination of a cancer drug called olaparib, chemotherapy and surgery exactly right, we can significantly and dramatically improve the long-term survival of people with inherited breast cancers.
I want to meet the man behind olaparib, Professor Sir Steve Jackson, and find out more about designing targeted drugs.
The focus of work in my lab is to understand how cells detect and repair DNA damage. That led to the drug olaparib, which interferes with DNA repair in ways to kill certain cancer cells, but not the normal cells. Now, that kind of research from fundamental to the clinical application took about 20 years, but we do things much more effectively and quicker nowadays. And with the help of AI, we're going to be able to do things more effectively and quicker still, and develop new medicines in ways that wouldn't have seemed feasible just 20 years ago when you were first diagnosed.
Steve is one of the many scientists at Cambridge using AI to fight cancer. Raj Jena is the UK's first Professor of AI in radiotherapy.
This is where AI changes everything. If we look here, you can see that the algorithm has found 9 tiny secondaries of this patient's tumour that have spread to the brain. It's been able to do this in a fraction of the time it might take a human, and also making sure that it's included lesions that the human might miss. And it means that once we've got these lesions marked out, we can target them very precisely with radiosurgery treatment to destroy them. And we're hoping to develop and deploy scanners and technologies like these into our routine clinical workflow.
With my initial diagnosis, I was lucky. It was caught early enough to be treated, but I've been thinking a lot about my cancer returning and how it might have been spotted earlier with fewer consequences. Professor Rebecca Fitzgerald is the director of the Early Cancer Institute.
So catching cancer earlier is the single biggest step we can take towards saving patient lives. Because the earlier you catch cancer, the less treatment you need and the more lives we save. So this small device that we've developed is designed to detect cancer much earlier. And we can spot precancerous changes years before the cancerous cells develop. And by bringing everyone together under one roof, then we can really get these innovations to patients much faster and save more lives that way as well.
Professor Richard Gilbertson is a world-leading cancer researcher who has helped shape the vision for this new hospital from its very beginning.
So the people you've met today, they're all going to be part of this incredible new hospital. So when you walk in the door, you won't just meet doctors and nurses and surgeons, but you'll meet mathematicians, physicists, chemists. That is why Cambridge will be at the forefront of finding new preventions and cures of cancer, faster than ever before.
Meeting everyone here today, they're not just doctors and scientists. They're people who are absolutely determined to change the story of cancer. Without research, I wouldn't be here today. And I want others to have the same chance, to be able to watch their families grow up. So please support this hospital. Together we can make cancer something that no family has to fear.